The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Miami, shortstop, number 81.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Batting third, right field.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with one down. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin, as he'll get a started here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder Cameron Maybin.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around if they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Now a flare out to left center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting
Boy,
third,
he showed some pretty good range,
second
heading
baseman.
pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Cobb looks in. Here it is on 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Leon is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Randall Grichuk. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. But you can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Baseman.
At the plate, Martin Prado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Maben will have to play this off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth. The pitcher
coming to the plate now, Alex Cobb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well, for Prado, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swinging a soft liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey. Now, he'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looped out toward third. But there to spirit is Prado. Quick hands for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Set to get his day started, Justin Bohr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
So stepping in, Adonis Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit. But
and that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A look there at the Washington Monument, not far from Nationals Park, on a great day for baseball in D.C.
Shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maven on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Christian.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
No strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he's safe. Hyun-Soo Kim is going to come in now and take over following the injury. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A called strike over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curve.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sandy Leon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 0-1. Here it comes. High pop up. Kim trying to get there, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Danny Santana.
This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Now in the box, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Nationals gone. Martin Prado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The pitcher, number 53. Alex
Now at the plate,
Cobb.
Alex Cobb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wainwright has got it, and the side is retired. After the break, don't. Digging in to try it again. Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nick Castellanos has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Curveball, and that misses in the third for ball 1.
Nick Castellanos.
And now pitch on the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hit to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold
Now
streak.
batting,
He didn't hit it hard,
second
but that's a
baseman,
big one to build on.
Ned Odor.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And here's a dive, and
Now
they got
batting,
him. It's
the
a double
catcher,
play.
number
What an
28,
effort.
Buster
Here's Buster Posey now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. In is Christian Yelich. He's
Leading
in to
off for
get
Miami.
things going here in inning
Center
number
fielder,
5.
Christian Yelich.
Now here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game.
Here's Chris Carter now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
From the belt, the pitch struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly to the right side. There to play it is Zobrist. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, center
now
fielder,
at the plate, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. First and second now, one man out. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Adam Wainwright will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, you got to get the bunt down right here, but that just was not very good form right there. It didn't look like he was going to get that down even if he made contact.
Now a bunt attempt here. Carter has it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Cobb comes set. Here it is on 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside, 3-0 now. Men on third with 2 down. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Rendell Gritchick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rendell Gritchick.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolled. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. Santana is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 53, Alex.
Ready for
Cobb.
another chance. Alex Cobb. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One for the Marlins on the solo. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll have the
Leading off for the
opportunity to
Nationals,
kick things off as we begin the
second
home
baseman,
6th.
Rougned Odor.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Riding in once again.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim.
25.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. Just late. He's safe. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with no.
Garcia.
Now the Marlins skipper is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he has signaled to the bullpen. That's going to be all for his starter, Alex Cobb. Tommy Hunter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the dirt. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then he's seeing check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 3-2 one more time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Yelich moves over, and the inning is over. Back here at Nationals Park. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. In now,
Leading
Trey
off for the
Turner.
Marlins.
He'll be tasked with
Shortstop.
a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Christian Yelich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here comes the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 2-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now batting, Chris Carter. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hansel Robles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 7, Hansel Robles.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just...
Here's Randall Grichuk. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw goes to third. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Danny Santana.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in. Hansel Robles. He's newly entered into Bryce Thompson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Cameron
He's
Maben.
ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is high. The throw.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Maben rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his
Now pitching for Washington.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Hunter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're still up 7-5. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This one's down to third. Castellanos is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and grounded foul. Pause. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Carter on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-7.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Right fielder
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Adore is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting the first baseman Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the bottom of the ninth,
A.J. Ramos. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Adam Ottavino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ottavino is retired and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the shortstop,
digging in and looking
2,
for more, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Left side. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason, but at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Miami Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tommy Hunter gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Adam Wainwright allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. A.J. Ramos